Welcome in everyone, I'm Knifo29 and this is my playthrough of Archivist. Here is what's in our backpack. We're a little overweight. It's primarily food, I think. And these. I got a lot of those. I don't think I'm going to use any of them either, to be honest. Whatever, I'm not putting them down. I like them. Lots of food. Oh boy, there's a lot of food in there. No water. No water. We got everything we need in here. Well, we probably have way too many flares. Do that. And there we go. Why are you not going down all the way? Oh, okay, because that's just where you go. 14 and 4. We're all good there. Approaching mid-morning, I guess. No afflictions. So we need to go to the lower dam, and I think from there we're gonna go back the other way. Go to the muskeg. Think. So let's head out.
I'm not sure I can carry much more.
Go this way to the muskeg. Go check the train cars. Looking at the places we need, like Pleasant Valley. We can get to Timberwolf Mountain from Pleasant Valley. We can get the Coastal Highway from Pleasant Valley. Broken Railroad. We might do Muskeg and then Broken Railroad. Two in the maintenance shed. Oh, I think one's in when you go in the first door and then you go through the load screen and that's where the other one is. Look at that, everyone. We got XM. I thought that's all we were gonna get out of you. Lies. Lies. You must have missed the part where we gotta go to the lower dam first. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna try to do this. What is the date? I can't even read. It's the 29th. The update will come out after my stream. Okay, let's do that. Welcome in, Roller, by the way. There we go. So when the update comes out, my stream will either be in progress or it'll be over. So we won't be doing episode 5 on the day that it comes out. We'll be doing it on the
Hope nobody
first.
needs this anymore.
I left both of those. Yeah. So my hope is that I can actually finish this on the 31st. That way on the 1st we can start off with episode 5.
Well, this stuff will come in handy.
We don't need no feathers. Load this up the rest of the way. Hey Mona, welcome in. How are you doing? Yeah, it's assuming we keep getting auroras, I don't think this will be too much of an issue. We might just on the 31st have maybe a longer stream to finish it off. We're at a point now where we're just kind of going to the locations. We don't need to gear up at all, so we don't need to waste time. We got so much food. So many will be playing episode 5 on release day though. That's fine. I remember the final drop of the DLC and how that went on release day. Yeah, it won't come out until after my stream, and because I upload these to YouTube, I'm already gonna have a video at that point for YouTube, so I'm just really worried that it's gonna be yak 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 yak, like more talking than playing.
Oh, lucky day.
Oh no, it's not. We're not taking a knife. Nothing down here. Yeah, my excitement for episode 5 has kind of turned a little bit to uh-oh. Like, is it going to be something that was rushed? Like, let's just focus on doing the story so we can finish this stupid thing and move on to our other game? Or did they actually put some time into it to give us regions to go to that makes sense and actually let us play the game? I really worry about that. I don't know. I mean, I don't know why you would spend 11 years working on a game just to kind of throw it away right at the very end, but there's things that the big guy has done that I kind of question from the past 5 years, so wondering, scratching my head, why the hell would you do that? Anything's possible. I'm hoping it's really good. I expect that we're also going to get more than what we think we're going to get. Like, I think, I don't know. I think expecting a Cougar 3.0 might be a bit of a stretch, but I think there's going to be more than just episode 5. I can't see nothing in there, so I don't care. I still, was it that trailer? Was it that trailer where they put all the rifle variants and then forgot they put them all in there so they can get a screenshot? and then they forgot to actually spread them out. Oh my god. Like I said, do they even have testers? Like, I don't know. There's been some pretty massive fails in
I wonder
this
if I can drop any of this gear.
development of this game. That's what happens when you're not focused. I'm just looking for loose items. I'll check inside lockers. Ooh. Leather.
I think I can use this.
I left the parka. You had the bug where if you picked up one of the rifles, 3 more would spawn. I had that bug in Coastal Highway at the Quonset. I grabbed Barb's rifle and there was another one, so I grabbed that one, and then there was still one, so I
This'll
grabbed that
come in
one,
handy.
and I think I ended up with 3. I'm not eating a potato. I'm not taking a potato. I don't care. I'm not taking that either. I had a bug with the batteries. What did we end up with? 16 of them?
I can barely walk with this much gear.
At the Quonset? Whereas every time we went back into the Quonset, there was a new battery there. We just kept taking them. Then it got old and like, alright, that's enough. Alright, let's do this just because it aggravates me. Come on. Are you gonna go right to 59? 58 and a half? Oh. Okay, so 58, 7. Come on. Worst combination ever. Go all the way one way, all the way the other way, all the way back the other way. Damn it. All right, 58 something like that. 7 ish. And I actually don't remember where the other one was. It was right after the 0, wasn't it? There we go.
I'll take it.
Oh, that's better than Canadian money. Alright, what else we got? Sorry, I missed a bunch of chat there. Another coffee time. I don't need anything in there. Hey Scruffy, welcome in. You're doing good? I'm doing good. Ruby's doing good.
Nobody
Kitties
needs
are
this
doing good.
anymore.
There we go. I'm leaving the ski boots.
I just want to die. My stomach. It hurts. It hurts.
Hey Neo, welcome in. How are you doing? And thank you for that. Another stem I missed.
Well, this stuff will come in
I
handy.
left the the matches. What are they gonna call them? Bandages? I don't know. I do have lots of bandages, right? 20 and 24. Yeah. Let's have a sip of something here. We can get another soda down too. Oh, that wasn't the full one either. I think we can still get another one. There we go. He never sees me anymore. What are you talking about? You're crazy. I hear you. Go up here. Check the lockers. What's the time? It's midday.
This has been here a while.
Lots of cans of food. I don't know if I'm even gonna bother going on that side, to be honest. We'll see. We don't need the work pants. Do that. Where am I? I'm on this side, okay. Neo's been here from the beginning of the stream. When did Neo come in?
This pack is getting too heavy to carry.
Does a podcast and forgets the little guy. Shut up. I did not. I'm not taking a broken arrow. I took the food. That was it. Did you come in when I was doing my intro? Because if you did, then I don't see my chat screen. Ooh. These are at 2. These will be better. Neo was here since the Big Bang.
I think I can use this.
Oh, right after I asked Murd, I thought that was all I was gonna get. Oh. I'm sorry, sometimes I forget. I miss things. I'm sorry. So sorry. Alright. Yeah, there's really no point in looting anything because none of what we find is going to be better than what we have. I probably should have just left out that door, to be honest. I think it's quicker to go outside and around than it is to just go straight. I think. He came in at the same time as XM. Oh my. I was so focused on not missing XM. I missed Neo. But just think, Neo. I missed XM about 37 times, at least. And now she gets a special introduction when she comes in. So you have that to look forward to. That makes me want to tear this apart. Just to see if there's anything else. Nothing. I don't need those boots. We're good on leather, to my knowledge. It's not forgetful Knifo, it's blind Knifo. I've never seen a name and forgot to say hello to them. But I've missed names.
This'll come in handy.
Ooh, those are new. I'll check those out. I left the I didn't take the whatchamacallit. Take that. Maglins. I left it. Onset of dementia is a terrible thing. I better not end up with that.
I'll take it.
Ooh. Okay, we got some clothing we can play with. Oh, little cow. Best food ever. Okay. That looks like the computer we're gonna need. I'll throw you down. And try to repair these boots. Oh, don't fail. I've left so much leather. Oh my god. I've left so much leather behind that if I can't get these and still have some leather left over, I will be disappointed. And now we're out of leather, except for once I tear down those boots. We need food and water. Eat that. Eat that.
I would do anything for a drink right now.
How about you, shut up? I'm feeding you and you're arguing here. Complaining. Oh, the little cow, so good. All right, let's do that. It goes to 2.8. We gotta tear you down. We can get some leather.
I need to find a place to rest.
Here, you know what? It's just quicker, easier to find it that way. Do that. All right. 99, 99, and 96. Okay, you can go away. You are 1. That will be the same. Too dark. Alright, so we're gonna only sleep in hour increments because we want that. Does anybody remember where I put Pick it up. Where I left, we only have 2 pieces of leather now. Where were those? In the locker, maybe. Don't want that. There we go.
Hope nobody needs this anymore.
Where did I drop my brain? Yeah. Well, it's not a matter of dropping my brain. It was the hitting of the brain that put me in my situation. Brain does not like to get hit. Alright. Notice I did not leave my bedroll to go and find that, just in case. Just in case.
I'm gonna need to rest soon.
Finish that off. Why did I pick up a broken arrow? I don't care about a broken arrow. I don't think we're gonna get an aurora tonight. For 3 hours. I think Will's been hitting the head in this game enough times that he probably doesn't even know what his name is. No aurora this time. We're back playing Nomad, I guess. Where we pass time and sleep. Pick that up. Okay, we need some water. What can we eat here? Get some dog food. Drop the can.
Well, this stuff will come in handy.
No, it absolutely will not. Okay. Let's just drink up and let's get that sweater repaired. Or let's fail on it. Come on. Oh my. Oh boy, how many pieces of cloth did I go through? Jesus. We got that.
I'm not going to be able to carry this load for much longer.
You know what? We need more cloth. That was ridiculous. Come on. That was horrible. There's cloth just around the way, isn't there? That's horrible. It's like a 100%. And I have to tear it down. What does that give us? 9? 8. Yeah, what the heck? Let's look in here.
I think I can use this.
And some more sketchy sardines. There's the cloth. Got a sewing kit. Now, what does that give us? 3? Okay, good.
Best be prepared for anything.
There's what we want. We went from having so many sodas to like now we just have one. Well, we used to have one.
I can barely walk with this much gear.
That. We're gonna get an Aurora tonight. We got one. I think it's too early. Eat up. I'm gonna eat the sketchy sardines. I'm gonna eat both of them. There we go. Is it just water that I have to drink? Sharpen this up. Yeah, we need water. I was expecting to get a little bit more. There we go. Play that funky music.
This'll come in handy.
All right, so Mystery Lake is all done. We were gonna go to the muskeg. What's our alertness? Okay, we can sleep. Whoops. Do that. Pick you up. Did we just have the one lantern now? Yeah.
This pack is getting too heavy to carry.
How's that, Astrid? I dropped a little bit. All right. To the muskeg. Like, is there a better route to be going than like something that doesn't have me going so far out of my way? 4 pieces. Trail boots are only 1 piece. That's like an hour and a half to get 1 piece of leather. I'm sure we'll find some driving gloves we can tear apart. I can't leave it. I can't.
I'll take
Don't need it. Don't need it. Check these. No, no. Hey, Domo, welcome in. How you doing? I left everything. I'm tempted. There should be a knife over in that corner. I'm tempted to grab it just because using the hatchet, I'm degrading the hatchet every time I open a can.
Thank you.
Let's take it. I hope this means it'll use the knife instead of the hatchet. You're kind of sad. Uh-oh. Why? I'm not sad. More trail boots.
I'm not going to be able to carry this load for much longer.
Let's take work boots. Work boots give you 2 pieces of cloth, I believe, or leather. What's our clothing warmth? 22. Think we'll tear these boots apart before we head out.
Barely walk with this much gear.
Those are only 1 piece of leather. All right. Two pieces.
Surrounded by snow and nothing to drink.
What items? Here, you know what? Peaches. Peaches will give us a little bit of hydration. Get that one as well. And another one. If I can get this one all the way down, that's like 1.5 kilograms. We're not having to carry. Perfect. Let's do that. We have cans all over the place.
Pack is getting kind of
Yesterday
heavy.
you died in your run, your 150th day run, because you went to bleep to unlock the ammo workbench. Kind of forgot about Fluffy when you left with 1/5 health. You stepped on a live wire. Oh no! Oh no! That sucks. All right, let's go this way. Let's look in here. Who knows? Nothing. Muskeg North Tower. I don't even know where the North Tower is. Do I have a stick? I have a stick. Okay, good. That's gonna be my way of figuring it out. I'm gonna get in there and I'm gonna drop a stick. I mean, okay, the tower in that direction is the North Tower. It's cold. Feels like -15. Okay, let's put that away. I just hope there's a place to sleep by that North Tower. Near Hat Creek. So I gotta go to the right when I enter, I think. Or just go straight across the tracks and then go to the right. Hey Darth, welcome in. How you doing, buddy? Here. Let's salute Darth. There we go. You're good? Good to hear. Good to hear. We are doing Archivist, where we have to get all the buffer memories from the locations. There's 71, but luckily we only have to get one in each of these. We need water too, but I think when we get into the muskeg, we'll deal with water there. At this point, we're gonna have to eat a couple of cans of food in order to boil water, so no, I don't have any water at the camp office. I left it in Mountain Town. That was my initial thought when I first started this up and I noticed I didn't have water. I thought, wait a second. Oh, right. So I dropped a bunch of my water so I could get up the ropes. I also left my pots behind intentionally. What's our bedroll at? You're at 98. That's good. I'm wondering. Probably collect sticks because I can take down a limb or two in the muskeg. Why am I carrying the bow? Didn't I get any arrows? I thought I got one. That one in the door must have been broken. I didn't realize that. I thought I had like 2 arrows. I don't know why. I think it's because yesterday I was saying if I get 2 arrows. So that was kind of the deal. Like I was going to take the bow for as long as those arrows I might have acquired lasted and then toss it. We are not making arrows in this. How many bullets do we have? We have 9 spare. And then we have a bunch of flares. Enough flare shells. Is it gonna actually warm up? Oh, it might actually warm up. We may not have to go in. No pit stops at the camp office. How far along am I? We did a couple of locations. We did Milton and Mystery Lake is what we've done. So we're going to the Muskeg and Broken Railroad. And then we're going to come back and we're going to go to Coastal Highway, Desolation Point. Where else was it? And Timberwolf Mountain and Pleasant Valley, yeah. We just started this yesterday. We're just a couple hours in. Oh, this weather better hold out. You got a little bunny. You started another run after your death yesterday? Nice. Kind of questioning whether I should take these limbs because they're here. That one's fur. I would like the fur. I'm gonna grab this one. And hopefully in the time that I'm grabbing this one, the weather actually warms up. Hopefully. There we go. Cleared up as well.
This pack is getting too heavy to carry.
Am I gonna make a snow shelter or stay in the cave at the tower? I don't know what I'm gonna do. I most likely won't be making a snow shelter. I don't have enough cloth for that. Where is the snow shelter? That one. 15 sticks and 5 cloth. You know what? We could. It's only 5 cloth. What do we have for cloth? We have 13. That leaves us with 8. No limbs needed. What do you mean no limbs needed? How else am I gonna boil water? You just left the airfield. It was kind of cold there. Yeah, it was a cold area. There's no wolf. Come on, there's no wolf. Did you get the radio when you were there? You'll find fuel in the train car. What the heck? Jesus. Earth. Yes, that's why you chose it. You spawn. Oh, okay, yeah. Yeah, I love the airfield spawn because you can get the radio like day 1 or 2 and skip one of those lengthy, boring. Did I mention boring? Walks. Why do I feel like y'all are trying to alert me to something I missed? I'm not going to. I'm probably not going to the train cars. Like, is it quicker to get to Hat Creek area by going straight and then over, or is it quicker to go around? Because I was gonna go around. Y'all are hilarious. Hey, Copper, welcome in. How you doing? I'm not even looking because there ain't no moose here. Coffee time again? 3 times.
Boom headshot! Boom headshot! Boom headshot!
I'm not gonna be able to carry this load for much longer.
Almost out of coffee now. Let's drown our sorrows. Noise chat today, yeah. There's 1 can for water. And let's just leave it at that. Because I kind of messed up there. I should have actually used the peaches again. I need more sound. I've asked. My mods don't want to help me make sounds, so what am I gonna do? Oh, I'm kidding. The sounds I can't do really. Well, I can. It's just I gotta be careful with them because YouTube's bots flag everything as copyright, so I've had enough of my sounds taken away due to copyright that I kind of don't want it. It takes an awful long time to find some that actually, and I usually don't find out until I've put a video on YouTube and they've taken an action against me. You'd help me, but all yours would be Vader. I don't like Star Trek that much. Anxiously waiting for the nerds to get triggered. Oh no, you didn't. I always do that. I do it intentionally. I do it intentionally. I watched the original Star Trek. I won't watch any of the other ones. But I watched the original Star Trek when I was a kid. I do not call myself a Trekkie. I didn't like it that much. But I liked it. And I watched the original Star Wars movies and refused to watch any of the other ones. So I do know the difference between the two, but oh boy, you can almost make a nerd vibrate just by messing the two up. I think it's funny. Info rage bait. Live long and may the force be with you. Yeah. Apparently there's some new Star Trek that they've just absolutely destroyed. I'm not even going to talk about it. With the absolute stupidity of it. This is one of the reasons I don't watch television anymore. Han was the best captain of the Enterprise. Is Spock a Sith Lord? Haven't these people discovered that the masses are not into that stuff? Like that's all I'm gonna say. When we're in the news sections, what's your opinion? What's your opinion on the new Harry Potter? I never saw any Harry Potter. Not a one. Not really my thing. I don't even know what my thing is anymore. I really don't know what my thing is. I used to like horror movies, but I believe that these days they basically leave nothing to the imagination anymore. And so I don't really, it's just all like, let's show as much blood and gore as we can and think that we've actually done something interesting. Like, no, you didn't actually. So yeah, I don't really watch horror movies anymore. Unless they're old ones, like I can get into the 90s ones, but nothing newer than that. It's just all garbage. This is when you know you're old. This is when you start like the older stuff. This new crap is just crap. That's when you know you're old. Because everybody who's young, you'll be saying that too. One day. But I don't watch comedy movies as much as I like to laugh. I like watching stand-up comedy, but comedy movies, I think most of the comedy is just extremely lame. And you can see it coming from a mile away. I've said before, like my humor, what I like in a movie is I like a movie that's serious and drops some humor out of nowhere. It may not be the funniest joke ever, but you're not expecting it. And therefore it actually amplifies how funny it actually was. The Shining was a good movie. That was. Hey, we actually have a map. Who'da thunk? That's where I have to go. It tells me where I have to go. I'm not even gonna say that guy's name because I don't actually like that MP thing. I was never really into it. I don't really get that kind of humor. But I know if I say it, I'm just gonna get inundated with non-stop recommendations on YouTube. I told you that the YouTube algorithm one time. I was watching one person, a musician, talking about their idols, and all of a sudden YouTube's like, oh, so that guy liked these people, and you watched a video of him saying he liked these people, so here, how about you watch these people? Like, I don't want to. I hate YouTube's algorithm. It sucks so bad. They literally want you to watch one type of thing, only one. Yeah, I was thinking because Nomad didn't have maps in it, but like this one apparently has maps that tell you where you gotta go. Now, they're not like story maps where they show you where you are, but it does show you where the location you need to go to is. Now, the only problem is I don't have any charcoal to kind of pinpoint my location. So I actually went further. Because we came from here, went around, and we passed it. Because that's Hat Creek. But that's where we need to go. Darkwalker map's the same way. It shows you where the campfires are. Trying to remember if I knew that or not. Little girl would remember because we played Darkwalker together a few months back. Got a wolf down there. I don't really want to deal with a wolf. Well, the funny thing is they tell you in this one what region you got to go to as well. Like, so they get it. But they didn't do that in Nomad, right? Nomad, they just expect that you know where all these regions or locations are, but this one is like, it tells you this is what Nomad needed to do. Thanks for that, Neo. Here, you know what? Let's eat one of those.
Coffee time.
There we go. Thank you, CD. Thanks, little girl. Hopefully I'm going up the right way. I know there's a wrong way, I think. Can I get up on this? There we go. Yeah, let's bandage. Those ones. There we go. We're good. All right, let's get one of these ready. All right. I believe this is the tower we're supposed to be at. We'll know there'll be a screen. There it is. Is there anything to loot around here? Is this the one where there's a couple of boxes this way? Yes, it is.
Hope nobody needs this anymore.
I'll take the soda. Drink that. Little girl's gotta go take care of the lambs. All right, little girl. Stay warm. Have a great day. Talk to you later. I don't need any of those. What's the wind like? -4. Go in here and make a fire. We got 3 accelerants. We may as well get that. We got 3 tinder plugs. Let's go with that.
Oh, right on.
Oh, I've not. I don't think I've heard her say that. Oh. That was funny. All right, we just need to melt. No. Because we have these things. Do that. Get you on there. Get you on there. Oh, great. Snow shelter. It's just, you know what, let's go make a snow shelter. I'm gonna grab those 2 pieces of clothing as well. Get inside. Harvest these. Get a little bit of our cloth back. Alright. Let's eat that. We'll just keep eating from the bottom up, working our way up. Yeah, we're warming up. That's a good thing.
No rest suit. I'm gonna faint.
I do hope frostbite risk on my hands and on my feet. We need a fire. We need a fire. Go with a stick. Throw those in there. So you're 98% frozen. You're 98. Okay, you're going down. Drink that one. Do that. There we go. Fire's a little far away. We're still getting the benefit of it. Do that. And we got a lot of food. That'll be the last of our water, I guess, that we'll make. I'm gonna leave the cans. We can acquire more. There we go. How's our clothing coming? Does it dry quicker? Or thaw quicker? I can see it easier, so I like that. Do that. And heat that up.
I'm so tired. I could lay down right here.
There we go. 36 frozen, 51 frozen. I don't want to wear them while they're frozen. Okay. Do that. How much coal do I have left? 0. Okay, we got a drink. What can we drink here? Here, let's get rid of these. Do we have any more?
What a way to die.
Oh, come on.
I just want to die.
Oh, no. Oh, okay, there it is. I didn't see those. Yeah, let's do that. Let's drink. And go to bed. food poisoning's healed. We're gonna go with these. There we go. Do I have more coffee? There we go. All right, let's go. All right, it's a broken railroad now, right? And how's our clothing? They're dry. Everything's dry. Yeah, I went with the sardines for two reasons. Because they're both in the condition where they can give you food poisoning. But you get a little bit of liquid out of them too. I was about panic there for a second when I didn't see my antibiotic pills. Wondering, like, I knew I had some. Where did they go? We're gonna be able to get around this wolf without really using this flare. This doesn't look like we can get up here. Oh, maybe. Dang it. Do that. Do that. We're good. All right. How bad of an idea is this? Okay, it worked. We got wolves right there. I might grab some of these mushrooms. Crouch so they can't see us. Okay, that's 3. That's enough for 3. That should be good enough. I want to get to that hunting stand. Will there be any goodies there? Yeah, we got nothing. Nothing to make a fire with. Look at the sticks. There we go. I think I have to walk all the way around, don't I? Yeah. Yeah, I kind of knew it. I semi-remembered this one. You can't just walk out to it. You got to take the long way. Feels like +1. Oh, and did that? Yeah, the frostbite threat has gone away. There we go. So we're trying to do this again, just like Nomad, where we didn't shoot the... Well, Nomad, we never found a gun, but we're trying to do this without actually shooting anyone. Just for the fun of it. Ooh, this is gonna be way better than all those sticks. There we go, piece of cedar. That'll come in handy. That's 15 minutes on a fire.
Okay.
93, that's edible right now. Where's sardines? 90 is edible as well. There we go. Yeah, so the maintenance shed has 2 buffer memories. One location is when you first enter, there's a computer in that little room. And then when you go inside the load screen, there's another one in there. Hey. I was rubbing my nose when you did that. Nobody was steering. Alright, it's only midday. Should get to the maintenance shed before nightfall. But also probably may not have to wait too long for nightfall.
I'm not sure I can carry much more.
Alright, let's do that. Get these. There we go. Now they're gone. How many sticks did we have? We have 18. I think we have more than enough sticks at this point. We're gonna be indoors. I think all the other locations are indoors as well. And we rarely ever stop and make a fire. I might... we're moving at a good pace, so I'm not gonna drop the sticks, but... that piece of cedar is basically all we really need. Would be nice to have some coal, but I wasted them all on that fire. All right, that's 19. I'm going this way. I don't even know why I'm going this way. Yeah, that's right. The forge will have coal. Actually, let's fill that up. There we go. That bug is still there. It only filled it up to 99. Nothing. Here, let's make a habit of our first time going into Broken Railroad, taking the proper route. Even for something like this. And then every other time we go in there, we'll take the shortcut. I don't think there's anything down here that I really need either, but a fur over there. And how many locations do we still have? Two. Okay, well, we have one location, two locations, three, and four. When I say locations, I'm referring to the regions that we have to be in for each of them. No, No, we're not gonna finish in Timberwolf Mountain. When we're in Pleasant Valley, we'll go up to Timberwolf Mountain and then come back. We'll probably finish in Desolation Point. Otherwise, that's too much backtracking. Yeah, Desolation Point. Such a fun region with nothing to do. I know some people like Desolation Point. To me, it bores me out of my mind. There's like, I find there's absolutely nothing to do out there. I think it could be a cool region. It just isn't. I'm gonna go over here. Watch, I'll find 3 arrows. Good place to beachcomb. Yeah. I don't like the moose location anymore. Like the moose out on the ice. I don't like it. Then you got the other one on the bridge. Like they have 2 moose locations in a place where you may not really even see moose in real life. Got a bow and an arrow. You're broken. Damn. I forgot the arrows come down. You can get killed this way, by the way. I've heard that you can get hit by your arrow. I honestly, that shot there I thought was gonna stick in the tree, but it didn't. And then this one I thought, if I arc it up there, would it come down and actually, I mean, it would probably be handy to know where the exactly wolf was, but I just thought, what if I was to hit the wolf one of these shots? I don't know that I've ever actually fired an arrow into the sky like that in this game. Let's get down here. We don't want them to see us. What do you got in here? Any wool mittens? Nope. Got some jerky though. If you died by your own arrow, you'd be laughing so much. So would I, actually. That'd be hilarious. That we should do that one time for an end of run death. Fire arrows up into the sky and try to catch them with their mouth. Knifo hunting, Knifo endgame, yeah. Sounds fun. We got a little bit of time. All right. How much fuel do we have? 30. That's 80. Okay, that's 130. 173. How much is in here?
Looks like this has been here a while.
229. We don't. Here, let's take that. Close to the truck. You know what? Let's just go with it. Whatever.
I can barely walk with this much gear.
Isn't there supposed to be wiring on the floor? Oh, I don't know. I'm not grabbing any of that stuff, so I'm not really. I'm just kind of like half-ass looting. Not really full-blown. Oh, is exposed wiring on the floor in here? Yes, yes. Yes, but you can walk around it. You can walk around it. You just have to be careful. For some reason, my brain just like omitted the exposed word. We don't need these, but we'll take them. I don't even know, honestly, if we're gonna even make a fire in here. We have 304 of water. Can't run because it's too heavy. I do wish we could close this door. Alright, let's loot this place. We'll probably leave most of what we find behind. If we find anything. We don't want that. We'll take that.
Well, this stuff will come in handy.
Nope, we will leave it. Hey, Bluebird, welcome in. How you doing? I hit the wrong button there. So far, it's going okay.
I think I can use this.
Nope, we're leaving it, Astrid. And we're leaving that too. Arca. Alright. Well, that's one of them. Drop all this. And the books. That. Let's go in here where I can't. Oh, can I? Yeah. Drop. Whoops, wrong button. My bad. That. Was there anything? There's. I keep forgetting. There's sometimes a revolver in here, isn't there? Is that still a thing?
I wonder if I can drop any of this gear.
I left those. Let's go up here. I forget what's supposed to be up here. Is it a stem? I don't really need one. Rifle bullets. Drop all those.
That'll be useful.
228. Just have a quick look in here. Man, we got so much food. So much food. Gonna leave that. Eat the peaches first. They're the heaviest. And they're the goodest. Get rid of that. Go by weight. There we go. That actually worked out quite well. Let's drink the soda too. There we go.
Perfect.
I left both of them. I left that obviously. I'm interested in the coal, but nothing else.
This will come in handy.
Nope. I'll take that. That's it. Whoops. All right.
This pack is getting too heavy to carry.
You know what? No point carrying them. We don't have a revolver, so what's the point?
I'll take it.
I left all of it. I'll take the water for sure. You know what? There's no reason why I can't have a lantern going. We got a bunch of lantern fuel.
Never know. Could end up being useful.
More antibiotics. That's good.
Hope nobody needs this anymore.
We have 6. We have 6 leather. I don't think we need those gloves. More sardines. Great. Nice. Real nice. We're gonna leave that. Oh great, there's more peaches over there.
Probably useful.
Probably. I left the cartridge in there. I took the flare.
Probably useful.
We always take the snappy. Always take coffee too, whether we're gonna use it or not. I'll take that. All right. Think that. You think I'm at the point where I can just walk to the next area and not loot at all? I think we were that way already. That and hope we get an Aurora. Oh, there we go. It's coming. All right, let's do this. There's that one. Okay, don't go that way. You gotta go this way. Play that funky music. And stick to the right. Don't step on those wires.
I'm not going to be able to carry this load for much longer.
All right. There's another one. So Broken Railroad is all done. I don't like sleeping in that bed. Is this a warmer bed though? It's only a +5. Yeah, I don't trust that bed. Go back to this one.
Well, this stuff will come in handy.
That funky music. If a wolf comes in, pow, pow. Do that.
I can barely.
Oh, look at that. We shut her up. We shut her up. Good. All right. I think we'll end this one here. So for those of you on YouTube, if you like what you saw, please like and subscribe. And I will see you all tomorrow.